So I did the booster one, obviously. Skill combatant. So I need to get 5 kills. Apparently I've got a few. Yeah, go for it, Grim. I've still got 3 more first aid kits to use. That's right, I actually have to run up and destroy tires. And use a compensator. That'd be alright. Actually, there was something here. Yeah, claim that. I don't honestly use these, but I mean, whatever the prize, I guess. Oh man, I feel like I should never have moved downhill. I feel like what I should have done is probably, I don't know. I kind of was a bit worried that he had grenades, um, or cocktails or something, and could have really capped me behind the tree. But by the looks of it, I don't think he did. I probably could have flashbanged him from close range and done quite a fair bit of damage. I was actually really hoping that I'd flashbang him and at least get the chance to move between trees. But yeah, it's never a good idea to move downhill from people, generally speaking. It's still fun though. Don't get me wrong. Like, even if I lose, I think the thing is that I don't feel like super annoyed by it. I got a medal. I didn't even notice that. Mow them down. Kill 2 enemies without reloading using the LMG. Ah, it was an LMG. Okay. Well, it looked like when it had that big canister under it. Still, pretty cool. I was looking at my career because it had this gun here. I don't normally bother to look at the guns. Where is it? I guess that's going back down in order, isn't it? See, all matches, normal matches. I kind of just want to look at the last one I was using. Yeah, I'm just in weapons. LMG. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, I remember it being like this ages and ages ago, but it was never really a great gun. So even if I got it, I'd normally leave it behind. And I'm like, well, it's not long range, it's not short range, it's kind of just a mediocre mid range. However, now it's actually, I guess, a bit better. I've only had it twice too, apparently. So that's pretty cool. Or I guess matches acquired, so I guess 2 matches where I have actually picked it up and used it would be where that's logging it from. For a split second there, I'm like, oh, I wonder which match I'll get. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm set to Vikendi. It's going to be Vikendi. Hey, NLCV520. Nice to see you in here chatting for the first time. Long time following. LMGs are the boss, but that gun's not usually the best. I normally don't greatly like it, but like I had a choice. I had the Garoza and I had the Org with the 3 boxes before, and I had the choice of the 2 Gillies. So I mean, I had choices, and I did choose to stay with it and give it a go. But man, like my last kill situation, my last battle was not the battle to be in with that gun. Probably the Org or the Groza would have done better, at least to deal with that last guy. Oh yeah, we're near the hot springs, so we can definitely jump for that for Grim. I'm also taking jump suggestions as well, so if you know of a location on the map and you want me to jump there, just mention it. So I've got to find the coffee store in here, and I don't know where that is, but I have to assume it's up in amongst here with the cafes, more so than maybe down here. It kind of looks like a barn, and yeah, I'd say it would be up here. Maybe along the front? Maybe? I'm not seeing anybody else. Doesn't mean that they're not here. There's always somebody here. But yeah, if I had to guess, I would say it's probably going to be along the front. Maybe one of these buildings. It would be very interesting because, like, Okay, let me get into this green one. I actually don't know what the cafe looks like in here anymore. Let me get that. Also got to remember to get the kills with the compensator. Come on, pick up the guns. It's so much slower when I actually use a mouse sometimes. I thought it'd be faster. Give me that. Alright. Hey, an 8x scope. We need a bag. So, I thought I heard something else. This is a car and an 8x scope and a suppressor. This is going to be magical. Alright, and a bot for it too. Alright, now I just gotta find a bag, a small bag at least, so I can take some boosts with me. Alright, one bag, one boost. I need that vest. Is that... Nah, it's just a flash hider. Still, I mean, I've got to get the kills with the compensator, but if I can, I'll do what I can. Let's see, we've got a 3x scope. I don't need that, but I'm not leaving it behind. And I'm sure as shit not leaving it behind a spare 8x scope. That is just not my business. Alright. So, I would like something a little bit better than an ace. I'm going to head over to that. I'm pretty sure that maybe the other place might have had something good, but let's do it. Come on, open up. Alright, what do we got in here? That looks like an SLR. Well, it's not a super fast gun, but I mean, it is an extremely steady gun. And I have to admit, if I'm going to choose a secondary gun that's, you know, steady, I'm going to choose an SLR, even though it doesn't hold many shots. If I can find an extended mag later, or now, I mean, I'm not picky, just found one. 20 shots on an SLR is going to be pretty solid. Come on, don't get stuck on the stairs. Does that go on this? No. Alright, I think I've got my two guns as decked out as possible. That is a mess. I do need to use the first aid kits. What did I just pick up? I don't want that. Let's see. Right, I thought that was legit stairs for a second there. But shield, give me my vest back. Jesus. Okay. Holy hell. Alright. This is... Oh, okay. I'm picking up stuff on the fly. Let's see. This is no time to be staying here. That's for certain. So the road's back out the front, but I can't just like run up. Is this a cafe? Because this kind of looks like it. No, this is some kind of grocery store. I was going to say, I'm like, this thing's got like a counter and stuff. Another SLR. You know what? I will grab a little bit more ammo. A tiny bit more. That should be enough to tie me over. Now, there's all kinds of stuff in here, and I'm just not going to take the extra with me. I know there's another 4x there. I don't need it. Okay. So not seeing a car that way or that way. That's a big concern. But there is... That looks like a garage. That creamy building right there, straight ahead, that looks to me like a garage. And sometimes they have got cars in them. So if that's what's going to be there, that's what's going to be there. If not, I'm running a long way. Alright, there's a little bit more health here. Alright. No car. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Super not ideal. Let's go. I see there's a road over here and there's still no car. Put your gun down and run. This is a long way. It's a long way. Like, I'm kind of like running towards stuff, but like, I need to be headed into here. Alright, let's just head straight for it. I don't think I'm going to cross... maybe. Sometimes there's a car near castle, but the only problem is I do have to blow up tires too. So I kind of like have to take the car, get to the new place, blow up the tires, and then hope that I don't need the car again. Mind you, this game used to be so sadistic all the time. You'd be like, oh sweet, I got to my destination in the center of the map. I'm safe. And then it would bounce to the complete other side again, and you'd be like, oh shit, I needed that car. Or you just end up in like a hotspot with, I don't know, 5 different players, and you are literally walking around with a 2-shot shotgun, and you're like, I need to leave, and your method of leaving has now been revoked. I do quite like the snow map. Like, I sometimes do feel like maybe I actually do better on the snow map than others. And I'm guessing it's just because I'm looking for movement across like a completely white canvas. What is this place? Is this a vault? Huh. I did see that there was a couple of new secret underground areas also added in with the next update. Like I said, I don't know if I have that update yet, the storms one or not, and I don't know how often the storms generate either, or if like with Battlefield, for instance, you get a storm siren goes off, like a legitimate storm siren, so you know wherever you are on the map, there's a storm coming. However, like this game, that's not kind of like been in this game before, so I'd be curious to see what they do. Are they going to use a siren? Are they just going to be like, surprise, here's a storm, you know? Because storms literally do just generate out of nowhere sometimes in real world. Actually, no, that's one interesting thing. Like, as much as I'm in Queensland, Australia, we get some horrific storms out here. What the? Look at this hot springs. I'm like, what's this bubbling water next to me? Holy crap. Yeah, so I'm in Queensland, Australia, right? And we get some really like horrific storms here. It's not quite as bad as New South Wales, which is lower than we are on the Australia. Um, they get like literally snow and forest fires and floods at the same time. It's magnificent. Go Australia. But like up here in Queensland, like further north from me, gets like massive cyclones, which is I think hurricanes for America. And our cyclones are just like tropical nightmares. Just torrential rain, heavy, fast wind, all that sort of stuff. No cars. God damn it. Um, but yeah, where I am, it's kind of like we get like the outer skirts of those nasty storms. We don't get the detrimental effect that other people suffer. But what we end up with is like, the steaming, horrible post storm of like it's boiling hot, humidity's mile high, and there's not a breeze for like, 20 kilometers away. um, but at the same time, it's like, well, at least we weren't in it. But we do get floods. We get floods here. We get bushfires. Um, I don't know if many of you guys know much about Australia, but we've got like real sort of scrubby kind of bush. We don't have like forests, like trees like this. We literally have like the most rubbishy looking trees that just grow up tall and scraggly basically the whole way, except for gum trees. They're more like thick like this, but they don't branch out evenly. They branch out right on top. So they're like top heavy. So if they get, if we get really strong winds or storms or whatever, they can fall down and destroy houses and block roads and all sorts of stuff. But most of our trees are like small and scraggly like this little thing. And yeah, they'll be like their whole life is just scraggly. But they burn like nothing. Especially like the eucalyptus trees burn like nothing here because it's a flammable liquid, right? So you imagine, your tree. I guess Americans, you get your pine trees are highly flammable too. Um, so yeah, same kind of thing. If it gets warm enough, you get a chance of fire in a flammable region. Been kind of lucky. There's no people, and oh god, the circle's catching on me, but I'm almost there. I'm gonna hit a booster, even though it's gonna slow me down temporarily. It will speed me up just a little bit. I'll be running behind the line this whole time, but I mean, unless it decides to be up in here, I should be okay. It's going to end up in here. I just know it. It's how this game works for me. I don't know if you guys have seen it before, but if I'm running in, if I'm really far out on the map, I'm running in a long way. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I can deal with that. All right, let's run a little bit kind of diagonal. If you notice, when I actually corrected, I almost corrected perfectly for the little mini map. You see where my little yellow dot is, and in the center has like a little tiny arrow, like a beak. And I'm actually running perfectly to the shortest line towards the center, and I'm almost in. Almost. I don't know Narrowstown at all. Not really. So this is going to be real interesting. I'm almost there. You know what? There's a snowmobile. Let's go for it. Let's go just a little bit further in, like all the way in. Avoid this straight up town right here. First, we'll get in the circle. That's one issue resolved. I was so worried that the tiny trees would stop me for a second there. I try to avoid them all. Ugh. Oh, that took a chunk. Oh. Come on, you gotta be shitting me, right? Oh, man. Well, at least I needed a first aid kit. So, hey, that's not too bad. I could have done that without hitting 2 trees, so I really could have. What's in this? Well, at least you replenished my first aid kits, at least. Oh, man, this thing's sparking, too. It must have really taken a hit with that. Let's get rid of this 4x scope. Kind of don't like leaving that near people, but we are so far out that maybe it's not an issue. Alright, come on, get on. I forgot what guns I had, to be honest, when I rocked up as well. Alright, there's gunfire ahead. Do you see him? I see him. Please let me line up with him. I want to run him over so bad. Get over here. What the fuck is this tomfoolery? Man, I got off on the wrong stop. I don't know about you guys. Holy crap. What? God, where am I aiming? Pretty sure he went that way. I see this guy bopping and swooping. Don't you get closer to me. Alright. I really need some health. Come on, give me some health. Okay, so I feel like maybe there's like up to 4 people here. Where are you going? Come on. I know you are here. There you are. Come on. Oh, there you are. Oh, come on. That's dreadful. Really? You want to run out of bullets like that on that shot? Sure, okay. Come on, just peek out a little bit. Oh, I nearly had his butt too. There we go. Alright, now we gotta get this guy. And I'm pretty sure there's still one bloke up there too. So I'm not greatly enjoying this. Right in the D. There's no vest on the D, I'll tell you that much. Alright, I don't want to take that buggy anymore because it's pretty ripped. There is a vehicle out there, but I just feel like if I stand up, walk around the corner, if I walk out there, I'm just going to get shot by whoever is over here. And I need some boost. Alright, I should have used enough med packs, and I'm almost under 15 for people here. Alright, we're real close to the circle, but I'm going to go up first. I'm just gonna see what's up here. I just feel like there was too much gunfire. I'm pretty certain that there is a person up here. Now, whenever I've been actually pretty certain, I usually get killed as soon as I walk over something. It's kind of how it works for me. Hey, train. Gotta stay focused. Jesus Christ. My level of attention for like when things are moving around me is dreadful. I don't see anybody. In saying that, it could have run that way. Alright, I'm gonna run back over here. Run down. I don't really think the guy down here had anything good, but who knows? Maybe he had a little bit of health that I could take. I keep seeing stuff like render in on this map so like bad at a distance. I'm like, I saw a tree come in and I'm like, what the hell? I feel like I'm just like running out in the open where I'm obviously and visibly seen. I also have an urge to lay down in this, and I don't know why. Hot chocolate. Good on them. What a name. There's a kind of map for that kind of name, you know? I feel like I've got my back open to somebody. Not hearing anybody. I'm gonna go up this mountain a little bit. At least the train's already passed. I don't know about you guys, but I've had it before where I've been racing the line just as the train comes in. And if you've ever tried to get across where a train is at, when you're dying, it becomes very important to get across that line. I don't trust up here, this thing. I don't like it. I'm just going to take a look over this way just to... Hello. What was that? That sounded like a nice gun. Not seeing anybody down the hill. I heard somebody up here. What? I hear a vehicle. I'm going to run up here. I don't like being up here. I also feel like it's one of those like extremely exposed people are looking for people up here. But I heard a gun. I heard a very big, a very loud gun. I'm also worried this thing's going to just like smack me in a second. Like I haven't been close enough to this thing to see the mechanics of how this machine thingy works. I should be safe here for a minute. What does it sing? Oh, it goes straight back out. I kind of thought maybe it went around. I'm like, I'm just going to totally get hit by this thing and die. I'm getting more of my energy drink before it gets too watered down by ice. I really need to do... Oh, hello. Oh. Ah, where'd you go? Behind there? It looked like you're behind there. I don't think I can probably get you from here safely. Can I shoot you through this? Jesus. Oh. Oh, come on. Go admit, that guy got so lucky there's concrete there. Not that lucky, though. So I'm guessing, judged by the sound of my own gun, that it must have been a car that I heard. I also feel like that is a big sounding gun. What do you reckon? Was it that M24? I reckon that's an M24. I'm terrible with guns, just so you know. Like, if I get a gun run, that's like my own fault. I'm not really a gun person. But in a sense, you do kind of get to hear certain types of shots, and you see like the kill thing come up and see what they are occasionally. You get used to it. This is a cozy little spot. What Wait, didn't I start here on one of the other maps? I feel like it. So there's 8 people alive. And I feel like if I walk up on this place, there's going to be maybe one person here at least. Definitely somebody over the hill. What is down the hill? A large area. So I also don't trust this thing coming in either. I feel like it could bring a person. Maybe not. Maybe not anymore. Maybe just careful. I want to sneak up here. Doors are open and stuff, so there's probably somebody up here. Probably. Whoa, shit! Oh god, oh god. Let's run back. Don't shoot me. No. Oh fucking hell. Why is there gotta be a ghillie guy? I know I don't want that. Where's my grenades? Oh, he thinks I'm over there. Alright. I'm not that accurate with grenades, however. Let's see about that. I don't think that's quite right either. Come on, run. Alright. Could he see me? I'm moving over here. Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me. There's a guy in here. Oh, God. I need to kill this guy and get into safety before that guy peeks up on that wall. Holy. These are not the guns for this. Where are you going? Are you going around the front or are you going around the side? I'm hoping, super, super freaking hoping, that the ghillie guy sees the other guy and thinks it's me. He's running around the other way. Oh, somebody flashbanged. He stopped. Oh, I wish I could see through this. All right, well. So yeah, I'm going to assume that that was the ghillie guy, right? And the guy that was just hunting me. I'm just going to walk right around here. Yeah. So that was kind of lucky. Oh, there's another guy coming up. There we go. Nope. Oh, man. There's still 6 people alive. I don't want to break this glass if there's glass in it. I feel like if I just poke out here, I feel like I'm giving everything away. I could probably get up on the roof from here, can't I? The circle's in that way. You know what? Worth a bloody try, ain't it? Come on, jump up, jump up. Yes. Oh yeah. This is what I need right now. Just visibility. Alright. So I'm not visible from this side, and I don't think I'm peeking over just yet. I can't see anything or anyone. Not saying nobody's right there, but you know, I'm not seeing anybody right there. I'll move up as soon as I have to be fair. I would think that maybe the tree over there could be a good spot, but I also feel like I don't know where Gilly went. Alright. This is one of those times on the map where I just don't need a backpack. Take whatever I can carry. There's a body box right there, so I reckon that's where he died. And I know that this guy with the ghillie, he's gonna know. He is gonna know that there was another guy up here because there was gunfire, right? Oh man. so worried where this guy could be because I don't actually know. I am in the circle. So that's one thing. The car right down there. I bet you anything that guy is inside the tunnel. For certain. You get almost all central protection by being down in there. There's only one other building. That's it, right? So, if this is the case, I'm wondering if I'd have visibility from that side or not. I'm going to try. I'm going to go back up and I'm going to go around. I'm going to hope like hell that I just don't walk straight into this guy. There's 5 of us. How the hell is there 5 of us? Not seeing anybody down on those trees. I do want to move down. Kind of got to move down and in. Over here. There he is. You're kind of making a mistake, sir. Come on. Damn it. Yes! Got him. You're not my problem anymore. Oh, man. The excitement there is palatable right now. Okay, so he was looking inwards, which, to be fair, yes, should be looking inwards. I don't think this tunnel is super open. And while that guy's stuff would be fantastic, I'm not dumb enough to go and walk over his gear. I just feel like they must be on that side, perhaps. How do you have 4 people alive at this point in time? Are 3 of them inside that thing? Okay, let's basically do what that guy was doing and hope nobody sneaks up and shoots me. I'm hoping to spot somebody. Circle's coming in. Damn it. Alright. So I sort of do want the highest possible tree up here. And this one looks like it's going to be the one where I'm just barely in the circle. Where is everybody? Oh, somebody died. We're down to 3. So guaranteed 1 person in a tunnel plus me. So where is the other guy? Maybe that way? Oh, there he is. I see you. I don't know if you saw me though. We're gonna damn well find out. What the hell was he doing? Alright. It would be unlikely that somebody's not down in the tunnel. I got grenades. No. Maybe I do have to go and see what this guy had, wherever his body was, if it's still in. Because I'm not seeing anybody else yet. Where was your body? There. God, you're right out in the open, hey? Alright, let's hope nobody potshots me. The only reason why I think somebody might be inside, I'm actually going to need your bag. Oh my god, you had an AWM? Oh, it's too late game for that. What did I need? I needed grenades. You only have a smoke grenade. I mean, it's not like I can't use a smoke grenade in there. So, there is 2 ways to win. I can engage, go down that tunnel, and hope that I see him before he sees me. Or I can potentially get lucky and the tunnel can be outside the area. So since my belief is that he's inside, I should be free to run over to this other guy and loot. If I'm wrong, I'll also have my ass handed to me. Not seeing anybody yet. Mind you, that car could have been a natural spawn. He could also just be like poking out of there as well. Come on, get up just a little bit. Don't be stupid, dumb thing. Alright, what do you got? You got a lot of smoke grenades. I mean, we can certainly make this interesting. Make it hard for him to see. Oh wow, the damn center circle is like right here somewhere. I think. Give me a second. I think it's my person should be almost directly in it. Yeah, there. Let's smoke up. If they do come out, they're not going to be able to see. I'm going for the non-lethal. If I've got a fight, I'll take them on. But I should hopefully be able to boost up and be center circle. Also, I need my guns out. You need to get your guns out. There we go. Alright, if he's lucky and he's in this circle, good on him. There we go. Non-lethal for the win. Oh man, I could have made, what, a 10th kill? Let's grab that. Yeah, no, a 9th kill, sorry. I actually wanted this screen. Wow, so we got the chicken dinner completion mission. I really didn't think I was going to get that. That was nuts. Like, the funny thing for me was that I actually managed to kill off the other ghillie guy. And he probably thought that he killed me earlier. That's really cool. All right, let's roll up for the next one. I'm like pretty excited about that. I'm chuffed right now. Look, we got it. The the winner chicken dinner. I was like, oh yeah, I won't get that. I sure as hell won't get it today. Not if I'm trying for it. And here I am. I'm like, if he's in the tunnel, there's a good chance. I noticed something as well. Was when I was looking at the map, where the center of it was this tiniest little dot. And I'm like, if I can just line up the very center of my circle, the central dot of my yellow circle on the mini map, then I'll be in the dead center. So even if he's underground, I've got a higher chance of winning. Thanks for following, Fearless. Just got a chicken dinner if you happen to be watching it. A non-lethal chicken dinner. It was pretty awesome.